loot-wise, we're okay. Beyond, like, maybe more ammo.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, clothing, we're fine. I mean, food and water, always welcome. Like, we don't need tools. Okay, I see that jerry can. Let's mark that down for later.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nope. No. And nope. Okay. Kind of what I expected.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You were literally just saying how intolerably parched you are. Okay. Excuse me.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nope. It will not. Oh, that will. Okay. Do I dare check the safe if nothing? You know what? We're in the neighborhood. That's about 8. 8. That's about 50, 52-ish. Call it 50. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. So 50, yes, 856.
I think I can use this.
Yep, that was the safe of nothing. Alright, we got what we came for. Let's go. I mean, I guess if we find that in the cache note that gives us access to the big box of MREs in the back,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
maybe we come back? But I'm not particularly eager. Okay. Check the pond. Check the cabin near the pond. Check the clear cut. Check the dam, kind of. Check the pond by the dam. Oh, right. Camp office, bunker, look for the lake bear. I spell over the regular one. I'm trying to remember this, let me remind myself. Yeah, that's 0.75. Yeah, so so the Woodbright bow it's a quarter kilo heavier than the regular bow, but I think it's more durable and it has less sway. I think. And then I think, and like, so there's that, and then I think the sport bow, well, you actually find 2 of them in the airfield. That is, I think the weight is the same, and it's also more durable. Yeah, I think there's the weight drawback with the woodright bow. I don't know that there's a drawback with the sport bow. But I don't know that for like 100% sure. Um, I mean like for a quarter kilogram more durability and reduced sway, I'm gonna make that trade off. Now obviously it's a one of a kind, and you can't repair these any more than you can repair the regular bows. But yeah, I mean if I can use this one longer, it means that that 100% bow that we crafted, that is just that much longer that can sit in the bullpen until we need it. Oh,
This'll come in handy.
sure will. Okay. So what do we had? So we had the food bunker in HRV. We had the conspiracy bunker in the Muskeg. Man, if we get the hunter bunker here, that would be the nut draw. Because otherwise, where would it be? Ugh. Ash, Blackrock, or Bleak? Ugh. Yeah, well, or PV, or PV. PV would not be the worst. We haven't checked that. There we go. Finally, I wonder where everyone was. HRV was the food bunker, right? Yeah. Ash empty. Timberwolf. What? We didn't check Ash. Timberwolf was empty. Haven't checked PV. Ugh. Was that? No. Wait, where was? Hang on. Yeah, Timberwolf was empty. Um. Yeah, I'm thinking that the HRV bunker was the food one, like the one that has the pepper pie recipe. Yeah, DP no, Coastal no, Timberwolf no, Ash question mark, PV question mark, Mystery Lake we're gonna check. Milton no. Yeah, so the bunker we have not checked Mystery Lake or PV, and then Ash, Bleak, and Blackrock. I mean, we don't strictly need the hunter cache. It would just be very convenient because it would like a fresh, or it would have a pre-made bow and arrows. It would have the cured guts and maple, which we're not allowed to use, but I mean that's fine. We have those down. I think it might also have cured birch, which we can use. But yeah, so yeah, going to Blackrock. See, if I knew if I was more confident where the bears were in Black Rock, that would seem like a less bad idea. But again, Timbies. I mean, yeah, we could go check Ash if we had to. I know how to find that, and by the time we get back to Ash, the respawns should have happened? Question mark? All right, no signs of moose here. Did I? Could I have only got a single Mystery Lake bear? Ugh. All right, pop in here real quick.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, okay. Oh, those are cured, and those are cured. Very nice. So we'll add another maple to the count. Mystery Lake, Camp Office, 3 and 3. Right. Give ourselves a quick little pile of crap right here. A little weight management. You know what? I'm not gonna leave all those just sitting about. Sure. Don't need you. Have we done that? Okay, that's when we started. Drop you. There we go. And in fact, wait, film? Who needs film? Anyway, move those with arrowheads. What is that? Hey, Nifo! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Nifo. Welcome in, friends. Let me not get caught on furniture as we make for the door. How'd your stream go? Good to see you. Let me give Nifo a proper welcome here. There we go. Yeah, how'd your run go? What sort of shenanigans you get up to? Like, are you still doing your was it your
Bit
stock
when they
file?
do that. Every time they stop and then decide, see? Did I just oops, did I just dance a wolf?
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that with wolves. I've seen people do it with bears and such.
Oh, actual dancing with wolves. How about that? Hey, Murdvac, little country girl. Good to see you both. Stream it well, did some trades, and you got a moose and bear DTP. Hey, nice. Well done. Yeah, I'll say we are. Oh, right, folks. If you're not already, go drop Nifo a follow. Another fantastic member of our TLD community here, and someone else who plays Stalker. I like to make sure we celebrate those people as well. I know being one of them myself. Uh, yeah. Oh, and welcome in, folks. If you came in with Nifo and you don't know me, hi, I am Trooper Barry. Um, I call myself a variety streamer who happens to play a lot of TLD. As the stream title would suggest, I am in the middle of doing the Furry Than Silence tournament by Chef Maria and Big Fish. Uh, and earlier today, we actually bagged ourselves a cougar. So, something to make up for all the absolute lack of moose spawns we've had the last several days. Like I got absurdly lucky with a double moose spawn in Ash Canyon, and then the game hasn't shown me one since. Moose scratchings all over, but no actual moosin'. You were lurking here. Yeah, I will say, like I was very fortunate in that I actually had. So I tried that same. Okay, so for those of you who weren't in there, I went after the mountain town cougar. It spawns on the far side of the Paradise Meadows farm. I climbed up on top of the rocks. And a shot went there, and then he just shot arrows down at it. The first time I did it, it took me more than like close to 20 arrows to actually get the job done, and that was with archery 5. But this time it only took a dozen, and yeah, it was actually cleaner and more efficient. I was worried I'd have to hop down and use the rifle. Fortunately, no. It did aggro, so we got the cougar spawn immediately after, but hey, we're not going back to Milton, so I don't care. You can't get a moose in Coastal. Oh yeah, that was the other stupidly fortunate spawn. I actually got the moose in the town site early on. So much so, maybe it will have respawned for us. But yeah, so yeah, between that and the Ash Canyon double spawn, I think I used up all my moose luck in like the first 15, 20 days of this challenge. Okay. I don't see the bear back here. Wah. Waffle Mouse had the lake bear. So I figured, hey, maybe Lake Bear is back. No, Lake Bear is not back. Boo. But yeah, so we started in Milton. Oh jeez. Are we blizzarding? We're blizzarding. Okay. Yeah, we started in Milton. We took out the cougar. Didn't get the moose in the basin. No moose in Marsh Ridge. Went to Broken Railroad. Got the bear there. Moose scratchings all over. No moose. Came back to the muskeg. We got 2 bears. No moose. And now we've been to all the moose spawns that I know in Mystery Lake, and no moose. So yeah. All right, we'll just hang out here for a bit. Oh yes, TX has appointed himself the bringer of blizzards to all TLD players. So if he shows up in your chat, make sure to ban him, or else you're going to get blizzards. You just consider yourself warned.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right, so since we're not going anywhere, let's do a quick clothing check. Oh yeah, I'm intentionally walking around with fresh guts just to see if I can be that little bit more attractive to the local wildlife. It has a mixed track record so far. Okay, we could do some repair. Miss, how many? We only have 4 cloth. Oh, hush, you're fine. It's barely afternoon. Okay, let's see. I was afraid of that. There. Oh, bash point. Okay, well, bash my. But you accepted the appointment, did you not? So you are not blameless in this. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. So that will. So quick. Yeah. So we're 28 days. We've spent 28 days. It's a 50-day challenge for those of you who aren't familiar. You also put in exclamation point furry in chat if you want I get a brief description and a link to the official challenge page. So yeah, we're 28 days in. We are rated on accuracy 43 of 92. So we've taken enough shots to qualify for the accuracy bonus, but either we never miss again or we try to rack up a bunch of hits so we stay in that top 10 percentile. So we got 113 wolf kills, 11 bears, 5 moosen, and 1 cougar. No deer, rabbits, or ptarmigans. It's like rabbits and ptarmigans are only worth 1 point. Deer are worth 3. Eh. Feels like it's not a great use of our time and resources. That's a 25-hour book. Well, okay, 10 points. Yeah, it's worth like 10 rifle hits. Which I feel like for a 25-hour book, that's actually not that great a return. I mean, you could just, yeah, we could shoot 10 things inside 25 hours. I feel pretty confident. All right. Well, that was optimistic of me. Well, let's read. Yeah, birch bark. We can craft stuff in the dark. We can't read in the dark. Okay, there we go. Right, so our next stop on our little tour is we're going to go check the bunker. We've had the food bunker and we've had the conspiracy bunker. The hunter bunker would be the most welcome with its contents, but the odds are not in our favor. We haven't checked Mystery Lake, PV, Blackrock, Ash, or Bleak. Which ones have we checked? Timberwolf, Milton, Muskeg, there's one more. Timberwolf, Milton, Muskeg. Oh, HRV. Yeah, HRV had the food. Muskeg had the conspiracy. So there is a 1 in. There's a. Like PV, Blackrock, Bleak, Ash. Yeah, so there's a 1 in 5 chance that this will be the hunter. It would be the nut draw if it did, but yeah, the odds are not in our favor. And we're gonna go to once we do the rounds here, we're gonna go to PV. We'll check that bunker, and we'll see. We'll hopefully get a bunch of bear spawns there. I have seen a moose in PV. But I don't. I mean, for all I know, it has since despawned. That would be our luck. Ask, would you please? Would you kindly? Yes, I don't know why they felt the need to put the pain sound in the game, but it's just, what is it there to? But it's like pain itself. What is it there to do but annoy players? Like it doesn't actually keep you from doing anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go off on another one. We don't need that.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh, are you a meteorologist now, Astrid? See, do I remember where the damn bunker is? I do. Huzzah! What you can't understand is why the sprained ankle is like you're scraping the bone on the. I think it's like to. It's abandoned, of course it is. My guess would be like it's meant to simulate like you're dragging your foot along. Like you don't want to put any weight on it, so you but yeah, it is a very severe sound. Okay, so no to all that. Okay, so we officially have a 1 in 4 chance of the Hunter bunker being in PV. Although, I mean, excuse me. Okay, if it's in Ash, is that yeah? Well, yeah. The Ash one is out of the. Well, hang on. If you take the deer clearing exit from Timberwolf, going to Ash that way, then the Ash bunker isn't that far off. Okay. I'm talking myself around. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Just later. Okay, gently. Thank you, Astrid. Oh, which one are you? Oh no, this is Day. This is Day. Is it Day's Quiet Clearing? Day's Quiet Clearing. Yeah, I remembered. And there's sweet Fanny Adams here. All right, Knifo. If you do need to do any post-stream streamer care, hydrate, medicate, snackinate, please feel free to do so. We support streamer wellness. And I'll say I'm getting a little snackish myself. We've been going for pushing 5 hours here, and unlike sensible people who take breaks during streams, I just I just power through. So yeah. Wait, where are we? All right, I brain fart there real quick. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's do a quick little mental checklist. Bear spawns. Trappers, no. Pond, yes. Clear cut, no. Lake, no. Moose spawns pond, no. Trappers, no. Camp office, no. Cabin up the way from unnamed pond, no. I think our business in Mystery Lake might be done. Which I mean, we just got here, but I mean we got to keep moving. We are very much on the clock. We're past the halfway point, and there's killing that needs to be done. Oh yes. Speaking of, were there more doggos? Well, no, the sun is down. We're tired. We'll give them a cursory look tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna let Astrid rest. Okay, see anything good?
Never know.
Nope.
Could end up being useful.
Not at that condition, it's not, Astrid. Okay, that's borderline. Oh, hello, rifle rounds. That is completely missed. Okay, and maglins, floor potatoes. Oh. Oh, do we have tools? Do we have tools? I wouldn't mind a set of tools, because that way we can replace those arrows just that little bit faster. I don't think we do. Well, bother. Oh, hey, Carl Bob. Sorry, I walked right past you. All right, have a good one. Yeah, if we're doing it by hand, we're gonna be real slow.
I think I can use this.
It is acceptable. Okay, no, 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 no. All right. Okay. We want to go to PV next. Yes? Yes. Okay. That'll involve going back down the tracks, hitting going through the dam. Yeah, and actually, hell, there's that bear spawn right by when you come through out of a winding river. Okay. Still got that. Man, that's ugh, 25 hours. Yeah, let's just don't focus. Don't get weirded out.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Well, that's convenient, Astrid, because that is exactly what you're gonna do. Yeah. Well, no. I'll take a quick peek, but PV is big. We should probably just we probably need to get in and start poking around pretty quick, like. Actually, you know what? I have coffee. I say we could let her sleep, or the fact that the sun is up means we could get some crafting in. Normally, I would have Astrid sleep until we'd have her sleep until the her meter is full, but we're on the clock here. Oh, all right. 9 you and you. Oh no, my well drank. I mean, yeah, that is stupid damage to take, but yeah, 2 arrows is going to take 3 hours. All right, I think that's enough. How many do we have? Hang on, I can just check. 15. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's keep moving. Can leave that there. Take the water. Uh, one. Do I dare take a... No. Am I going to spend 50 hours researching? No. Okay, leave it. I will take those, though. Okay. Down the tracks. We need to take a quick, hopeful peek down to the pond. Then we cut through. We take out the doggos in Winding River. Go to PV. Claim what kills we can. It is almost 2 a.m. Now, fortunately, unlike recent weekends, this is not a working weekend for me, so we can go a little bit later. And now, okay, so, and because the game heard me say I was going to the dam, the wind is going to be in my face. Because we're playing the long dark. But yeah, so we cut through. Yeah, so that immediately we're going to be in a bear patrol path. Then, yeah, well, there's the Signal Hill bear. There's the bear beneath Signal Hill. And there's the one by Thompson's. We just go. Do we go counterclockwise? We could. Yeah, you're technically doing work at the moment. Well, I hope I'm not being too distracting from your work, TX. But I appreciate the solidarity. But yeah. Oh right, I should say. Um. Yeah. So we're streaming tonight. Streaming tomorrow. I might do a Monday stream with some more Next Fest demos, but that's gonna be it for a couple weeks because I'm um this coming Thursday I'm flying out to the UK for a conference, and then after that is done, I'm gonna spend a week in Dublin, just being a filthy tourist, and visiting a cousin of mine who is marrying her Irish fiancé in December. So I get to lay eyes on the guy for the first time. Okay. Oh, thanks, Brady B. Yeah, I sent my slides in last week, and they said they were just fine. So now I just need to rehearse, and make sure I can get everything in less than 10 minutes. Or they will pull out the big hook and drag me off stage. They are draconian in their timekeeping. Which you know what, fair. Yeah, yeah, it's the last year this conference will be held. So I am I made a point of being able to come see it, and thankfully, um, well, again, the plan was just to attend, and then being asked to give a talk was just I guess a happy accident. Flat 9.5. Try 9.75. But that's the way these things always go. Whenever I have a talk to give, I inevitably jam in as much information as I can, and then discover, wait a minute, if I'm going to go through all of this, I'm going to have to talk like the Micro Machines guy, and that's not that is not effective communication. So I had to cut multiple slides. Right now, I can get it in about 9 minutes 45 seconds. Now I just need to just get more comfortable with it, and then find that midpoint between speaking quickly enough to get everything in, but not so quickly people can't understand what I'm saying. And no miracle moose spawn, no miracle moose spawn. Oh well. Hey, Scooter. Leave it more for more. Yeah, and I think if I can break myself of like feeling this need to like I can put more stuff on the slides than needs to be verbalized in the talk itself. Yeah, everything doesn't need to be said. So it'll be yeah it'll be fine probably. I just I just need to make sure I come across very fire
I'll
striker
take it.
eh come across very profesh, very prepared, and most importantly, relaxed. So it's like much like streaming, you get the vibes you give off. So if I come across all frantic and such, they're gonna the audience is gonna be on the edge of their seat, and not in the good way.
I think I can use this.
Eh. But yeah, so and the thing is, like, I will be speaking after lunch, so hopefully everyone will be nice and sleepy. More key points, not too much. Yeah, yeah. And I've had professors say much the same. They just like hit the high points, make sure the keys, yeah, the key points, what needs to most come across, and there will be
This will come in handy.
68. No. Okay. And there will be a Q&A afterwards, so if for whatever reason I miss something important, they can flag that up with me then. Stop looting, stop looting. I know it's me saying that, but let's just